Different generations. It's the 2025 UEFA Nations League final between Portugal and Spain.
Roberto Martinez making a couple of changes coming into this final. Two players that came off the bench in the semifinal and made a big difference. They both get the start. One of them being Vitinha, the Champions League winner with PSG. And on the left-hand side, Conceição, who had that wonderful goal, his second goal in the Portuguese shirt at just 22 years of age. He gets the start. The man up front, 40 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo, on the score sheet once again with 137 goals. On the other
is underway. Both teams like to wear red. Portugal are the nominal home team. That's why Spain changed from Portugal right now. Make history. They won the inaugural in 40 years. Now a new challenge. Can they, for the second time in their history, in Germany a year ago, can it be a third straight summer with a trophy? And they're coming in off a wall that gave his team. And he's going to take the ball off Lamine Yamal. A lot of talking to come between those two. Hands it off, Pedro Neto. Neto, can he get a cross away? Second chance at it, Neto sends it in. And that took a deflection, it's out for a Portugal corner.
Now, there's a lot of talk about Spain's ability in transit.
Conceição will come out to it now. Plays short for Bruno Fernandes. He'll hook this one in, body down on the deck, and that bouncing shot is wide. That would have been a fascinating VAR review had that gone in the back of the net.
Oh, wow. What an opportunity for João Neves.
Ronaldo bouncing off horizontal, gives it away. Nuno Mendes prevents the corner. Yamal wins it right back off of him. Still Lamine Yamal takes contact just outside the box. Sandro Scherer right on top of it. A stern look as well as he gives Spain this free kick.
But you get a...
Petri the fake. Here comes Lamine Yamal over the bar. João Neves trying to recover. Williams into the middle. It's Petri! And it ends up wide.
Just a great recognition here from Spain. Very patient in the possession. Pedri was high. Vitinha was with him. They can't get pressure. He had to try to shape it. So Spain to won it back.
Second time already, Lamine Yamal defensive work to win the ball back high up the field. That time he ends up just blocking it out. João Neves once again defending. Nico Williams cutting in. Nico Williams! That was online. It was hooking. It ends up just high.
Another great, intricate, patient move from Spain. 1-2 touch, shift the point of attack.
Again to receive it. Options either side. It's out for Lamine Yamal. Yamal clipping it in. It bounces right in front of goal. It's still loose and stabbed home. Spain get the opener. Zubimendi, right place, right time. 1-0.
And you get a look at just how quickly they cut you open. Zubimendi starts it deep. Slow possession ball, one into Oyarzabal, little flick around the corner, and boom, they're out to the races. You're going to see how he starts this play and finds just his second goal.
Not necessarily holding on to leads, including Thursday night. A Portugal team that came back from a goal down to win on Wednesday. And Cristiano Ronaldo dumped to the turf, slides in the ad boards. Goal kick is the decision. Cucurella for Nico Williams to chase. Ruben Diaz trying to recover. Williams is there first. Nico Williams, Ruben Diaz, terrific defending, and then plays it out off Williams for a goal kick. Yeah, trying to play through for Ronaldo. Is he onside or not? We'll find out in a moment. Cristiano Ronaldo draws three Spanish players and hands it back out for Pedro Neto. The flag stayed down the whole time. Neto into the middle. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes! What a response! Portugal's left back ties the game!
Well, the big question is going to be, is Ronaldo on or offside here in the build-up? Oh boy, that is tight. We have semi-automated offside that'll get another look at that one, but what a goal it ends up being for Nuno Mendes for his first ever goal for Portugal. The 22-year-old coming forward, little drop of the shoulder, and a laser into the far post. And after this goal goes in, the
gives it away. Fabian Ruiz. Back for Lamine Yamal now. Yamal clipping it up. Nico Williams trying to get it at the end of it. He does. Diogo Costa was late getting there. Decision on the field as that was onside the whole time. He just missed. Pedri hooks the cross in. It gets knocked down awkwardly. Bruno Fernandes comes straight up in the air. Portugal struggling to clear. Popped it. Neto dancing, driving, gets the cross in. Ronaldo tracking it, and it's going to end up on the roof of the net.
But a good spell for Portugal because they have the ball. Now you have
loose touch. Bruno Silva stepped in there and Mingueza. Portugal free kick. Housen has it now. Lamine Yamal holding off Bernardo Silva still. Again, we've seen Yamal do some great defensive work. This is Nuno Mendes. Wins the header. Cucurella gets it down. Great touch, Oyarzabal. Williams to the byline. Ruben Diaz able to slow him up, turn around, and an important interception there by Jean Evans, who then is chopped down by Oyarzabal.
Okay, that should be a yellow card. I'm not sure how that one is.
That one's not a foul.
No foul.
Pedri the other way for Spain in transition. Pedri, Oyarzabal.
You can see the Portuguese players around the referee again. There's going to be a question about whether this was a foul in the build-up that led to the goal in this quick transfer.
But Pedri could take that clean. He was in and running. It's a great control by Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes! The flag is up for offside. So all again. It's a great tackle there by Nuno Mendes. He did that more than any player, and it was very intentional. One of the Portuguese TV networks was called upon late so that Ronaldo could answer a question. Crazy. Housen the only man there, but it's held in. Ronaldo picks it up, hands it back from Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo dumped to the turf by Lenormand. Will play advantage. Vitinha resets outside. It's Ruben Diaz, the center back. He'll cross in. It's blocked by Cucurella. It's a Portugal throw. Lenormand, terrific tackle. Fabian Ruiz pushed away. Diogo Costa and Semedo first there. First save coming in for Spain. Cucurella, Nico Williams, swing and a miss. Mendes into the box, deflected cross. Ronaldo! What was that we were saying about his age?
And that's why he's on the field. Big game player, performs on the biggest stage, and produces again. But all the work is done here. Mingueza comes inside because Neto finally drops deep. But it's the 1v1 ability of Nuno Mendes, and he just puts it into a dangerous spot. It pops up, and that's why he is on the field. Doesn't need to touch the ball deep if you can get him the...
That's going to fall for Pedri. Pedri looking to run in. Pedri forced to cut it back again. Pedri blocked. Great recovery. Nuno Mendes out for a corner.
Nuno Mendes has been...
Lamine Yamal hooks in the cross. Diogo Costa there with a punch. Away for Lamine Yamal. Tripped up by Fabian Ruiz. Free kick coming for Portugal. Fabian Ruiz on a yellow card from the first half. Who cuts it in for Bruno Fernandes. Deflected cross ends up in the arms of Unai Simon. Williams driving in. Nico Williams! And Diogo Costa felt comfortable enough there. Bruno Fernandes for Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo! Simon got it. Williams, is the onside or not? It's going to be tight. Carrying forward, takes the bump, and it is off. offside, so that will negate whether that might have been a foul or not. Across for Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal! Right at Diogo Costa. Regular starter is a big part of it. Out here tonight. Here's Rafael. 1v3. Gets it away. Back post. Cucurella kept it away from Semedo. It's out for a Portugal corner.
You said it. 1v3. Spain recognized the danger that Leao brings, so they quickly come out to help Mingueza. He recognizes that as well. So
Lamine Yamal first there. Pedro Neto just happy to wrap him up and prevent the breakout and take the yellow card.
Well, he acts.
On Zubimendi. That's Isco. Isco! Save! Diogo Costa and out for a corner.
He looks fit to me. What a save. Isco, the net, and Diogo Costa across his goal, full extension.
Scramble of bodies. The whistle goes for a Portugal free kick. And 2 men are down. It's in the semi-final. Zubimendi holds it in. Isco, Oyarzabal, is he onside or not? Oyarzabal! Popped in the air, cleared off the line acrobatically. Flag comes up for offside.
Well, this will be interesting. The offside flag did go up. It did a player at the top of the screen.
Players miss, shoulder to shoulder Vitinha, and that's going to be a free kick for Spain.
Yeah, what he was, I think the referee is gesticulating.
Either way, Ronaldo trying to get a foot race, so Unai Simon comes all the way out to deal with it. Ronaldo's goes down. Cristiano Ronaldo is down in the middle of the field.
I mean, that look says it all. The frustration of a competitor who does not want to be coming off this stage in this moment. I look back at the goal that tied things up for Portugal.
Keeps it in play. Zubimendi trying to recover. And that's a foul by Lenormand. That'll be a yellow card. It was just outside the box. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Simon flying punch. It bounces out off of Renato Vega for a goal kick. Nuno Mendes has a goal tonight. Gets it on the return. Nuno Mendes cuts it in. Semedo! It ends up wide.
What a chance, and it's Nuno Mendes at the heart of it again, and it's down Spain.
So kept away from it by Innocent it back, clearance only as far as Cucurella, who puts it up over the bar.
I praised.
Now Portugal flying forward, Nuno Mendes, does he go down to the box? There's no penalty on the field. And now we've got a fight breaking out behind the play.
Well, Leao grabbed somebody by the neck within that. The Portuguese players' benches are clearing right in front of us.
He's been trouble since coming on. Rafael just broken up at the last moment by Pedro Porro, recovering defensively. Leao once again. Spain have the numbers back. How about that tackle from Yamal? It's a free kick coming for Portugal.
It looked like it was clean. Looked like he got the ball. Lamine Yamal making
way. Bruno Fernandes clipping it in. Nuno Mendes trying to get back in front. It rolls all Bruno Fernandes. But it came right back to Lamine Yamal. Right at Diogo Costa, who makes his fourth.
Leao once again is growing, but Pedro Porro doing a good job winning the ball back.
Porro's trying to catch him off his line, and it ends up over from midfield. Diogo Costa for a moment was in a complete panic as Pedro Porro. There's Ruben Neves, and now Rafael Leao is going to be chopped down by Pedro Porro, who gets the yellow card. Out of him, Ruben Diaz, chance to cross, bodies crashing, Jota's headers over the bar, out, and a penalty shootout. And Ramos scores to lead it off for Portugal. And Marino, as he did in March, leads off with... Boy, all that casual walk. And he makes this one as well. And Diogo Costa got... Some great penalties.
He just never looked confident as he was walking up to this one, Murata. Right as soon as the win.
Yes!
Power, panache. The Portuguese story is not about potential, it is about pedigree. The first team to win this competition twice. Portugal are the Nations League winners for 2025.